percentage do you think that Trump
unless we acknowledge it and stop it, it's 100% going to happen.
Really?
All right, let's
talk about the Harley.
This is a chessboard. You think the King of England just gave it up? No, him and his mom have been plotting this for 100 years.
Okay.
But it's not him and his mom, it's their entire family that's existed for 1,500 years that have the idea of a United Kingdom. They didn't just slaughter Ireland and Scotland and all these people for fun. They didn't build this country and try to fight us in a war for fun. They do intend 100% domination and slavery of all free Western people. And they intend to do that, including here in the United States.
All right.
Well, the thing is, like, when you're talking about Doctor in this room, like, Doctor, his name is John, and when Doctor talks, you know, he wants to think about, like, English people that are LARPing, like, live action role playing, you know, doing their things that they do. Like, he thinks that their whole government is like a LARP. So, I mean, you got to understand what kind of Americans you're dealing with, sir.
Joe, I think you were saying something too. Do you want to speak?
Well, I was just saying that I think it's more likely that Britain will become an Islamic state than
Bingo on that. I'm with that, James. What do you think about that? They're more likely to become Islamic than they are anything else.
Yeah, Muhammad, and he's in charge.
Please let me back in the army. Please let me back in the army. I'll go back and like kick the Muslims out of the UK. Please let me in the army.
But Dr. James, what happens if we join the Commonwealth and then we liberate the Commonwealth from the king? What if the reversal happens?
Yeah, all this rationalization, all the hey, maybe we should, guys. All I'm seeing is you trying to fit the red coat on and see if it works on you, and I want to blast your heads off.
Oh boy!
I bet you I could hit you before you hit me.
Wait a minute, there is a lady in the house. No hitting each other. But what I wanted to say was, is King already supposed to be the head of the British or the England Church of England. He already surrendered, and was it day before yesterday or something? He was literally saying Allah Akbar. What in the world? No, not in America, not in this land, not again. There is no again. We run away, the fathers of this nation run away from there for liberty. We're gonna stay liberal.
My fellow Americans, let me just help you learn how to say it. It's God save the king. God save the king.
That was then, not here.
But the reality,
It's a fake news.
Imu, the reality is, like 4 days ago, Trump sent out on Truth Social, he sent out a tweet, said, you know, Shalom Hamas. If you don't give back all of our dead bodies and every hostage, you know, we're gonna fuck you up. What do you gotta say about what do you gotta say about that?
I'm happy about it. Bring back the bodies, bring up the military, bring the children of America back to us, back to the land of the free and the brave. Bring them back. Alive or dead, bring them back. They deserve to be in this land.
Trust me, I'm that motherfucker they never want me to. Dude, please don't send me back, because if I go back, shit's gonna turn into chaos.
So he had been going around. Nice burp there. What grade would you give Trump for making America great at this point? In this 2 months in now, what would you give him right now?
You're asking me specifically, Matt?
Yeah, a grade. Yeah.
Yeah. Like with Trump right now, within since January when he became the real president,